Have you noticed anytime that you want to do something, there's always a million people ready to give 1,000 opinions about what you should or shouldn't do, about if what you want to do is going to work or not. Look, every single time that I wanted to do something in my life that I thought and I think is worth pursuing, there was always people telling me it was not going to work, that it was a bad plan, that I should do something else, that other people tried that way and they couldn't do it. Or, even worse, they gave me false information. Like, oh, there's a law that says that you cannot do that, when in fact, that doesn't exist. There's no law saying anything. Man, that's horrible, it's terrible. Because if you do hear those people in a moment that you're changing your life, in a process that is hard for you already, and you listen to them, you're just going to give up. So people said that to me many times in many different ways about a lot of things in my life, and I had to look it up. I had to go to the source and see if that's actually true, what they're saying. Most importantly, when you're alone and you're pursuing something, when you're in a process, when you're in a path, to do what you want to do the things that you think you're meant to do, a lot of things are going to happen. And if you're alone, it is so much harder because there's so many people around you all the time, and they're going to tell you that it's not possible because they're part of the 98% of people who think in the exact same way, who are okay being slaves to the government, to the system, and they just don't care to change. So if you have a friend who supports you, who understands your mind, who understands your mindset, you gotta talk to that friend. Because when you're alone, it's a lot harder to do anything. You gotta talk to somebody. Even if you just have to pick up a camera like this, just pour out your thoughts, just pour out how you're feeling in your heart, so that you can remind yourself what is the focus of your actual life, of what you're pursuing, of what you want, and of what's happening to you. So I just hope that this video shows you that there are a lot of people like me that is going to the same thing that you are going through, is going to the same process, who also has this pain and this pain and pain. I think that's a expression. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyways, I hope you understand this and that you resonate with my message. That you think, wow, well, there's someone like me out there, and they still, they haven't given up, and they're not going to give up. I'm not going to give up, and I'm pursuing what I think I'm meant to be pursuing. I'm pursuing the life that I wrote down on a piece of paper and that I read from time to time. I'd like to say every day. I don't read it every day, but from time to time, every week, at least, I read the life that I wrote down, which is what I'm working towards. Every single day, I do something that gets me closer to that life. And that is what makes it a reality. Not just writing on the paper, then forgetting about it, and using, blah, 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 suggestion on the mirror, and saying nice things to yourself, and reaffirming what you feel. It's actual action that's going to get you closer to where you want to go. So, I hope this message helps you somehow. If it does, subscribe to this channel to help me grow the channel. Okay? So, I help you, you help me. Thank you so much, and